we are going to learn about pen tool. Pen tool is a very powerful and accurate tool to select objects. There are different tools like marquee tool, laser tools, polygonal tool, etc., which can be used to select objects. But for this selection method, there are some limitations. After selecting the objects, changing the selection will be a little difficult. But in pen tool, there are a lot of other methods by which you can modify the selection path. So let us see how we can use pen tool. P, and you will come to this pen tool. Shortcut is P. You select the first point. This is called anchor point. You select another point, this is another anchor point. And the line connecting these two anchor points is called path. When you use the pen tool, there are three methods available here. You can see here, top, shape, path, and pixels. Pixels, of course, it will not work with the pen tool. You can draw shape and path using the pen tool. So today we are going to learn about path. So let me select the path. So I've drawn two anchor point, I got a path. I'll click here, another one, another. And when you come to here, the starting point, it creates a small circle and shows you that you are going to close it. So I will click that and you are closed. You have closed the thing. Okay. Let me undo this. Control Alt Z. I click the first point. First point. After second point, I just drag. So I'll get a curved point. When you have curve, you get a handle. This side of the handle control the curve here, and this side create another, this side. So I'll create another point here. So this handle create here. Now there is no handle here, so I can make straight line now. Come here, close it. I can undo this by using the Control Alt Z. Control Alt Z, I can go back. I'll click again here. Third point here. Fourth point, dragging. Click here. Now, since there is no handle, that means the next line will be straight line. Straight line. So I got a path now. I want to erase this path. So what I'll do is I'll press escape. Press escape. The first escape, remove the anchor point. Second escape, remove the path. It doesn't mean that it has deleted. It is still there. It is available in the path. You can see path here. If you don't find the path here, you go to Window and open the path here. So this is the path. You can see path here. When you click this path, you can see the path has come back here. So I will draw path again. First point, second point, third point. If you want to delete this third point, you can Control Z, you can go one step back if you have done a mistake. Drag here, drag here. Now there is no handle. You can have a straight line now. Closed. So if you want to switch off this, press escape once. So it remove the anchor point. Again, if you press, it goes. So it is available in the path. So go in the path, click it here. If you want to move this here and there, you cannot use the move command. You have to use, there is selection path right here. Just below the pen tool, you can say path selection tool, direct selection tool. Let me select the path selection tool. and click this to select the path. Now we can move up and down here. If you want to move only one point up or down, one anchor point, you want to move up and down, use the direct selection tool. Click the direct selection tool, click the anchor point, you can move up or down. So if you want to move the full path, use the path selection, otherwise use the direct selection. In this pen tool, there are other options available. Freeform pen tool, anchor, add anchor point, delete anchor point, convert point tool, etc. Add anchor point. Suppose you want to add one anchor point here. Want to create an arc here. So I will create. You can see that when you reach nearby the path, you can see a plus point. Click. You create it. You can move that up. You can path selection. Click. I will add one anchor point here. An anchor point here. I can move up or down here. I can add another anchor point here. I can delete the anchor point. Select the delete anchor point. Delete. Delete. You can add or delete an anchor point. You can see this is a corner. This is straight line. This is straight line. I can convert a curve here by using the convert point tool. If I click that convert point tool and click this point and slightly drag, I can convert this into curve. If I click again, it becomes straight line. Okay. So this convert point tool can be used to convert straight line into curve, curve line into straight. If I want to convert into curve, I selected this tool. Slightly you have to drag. I can do undo, Control Z. I have to go and select the convert point tool. Click this, slightly drag, get the curve. If you want to straight it, click again. So that's how different options in the pen tool can be used. Pen tool for drawing the path. This is to add a new anchor point. This is to delete an anchor point. And this is to convert straight line to curve and curve to straight line. So when I press escape 2 times, first time it removes the anchor point, one more time it removes. So if you want to get back, go to path and select. And if you want to move, go to selection, path selection things. That is one path selection tool. This is to select the path and move. If you want to select only one anchor point and move it, select the direct selection tool, select it, drag it. So these are the different options available in the pen tool. So let us do an example and see how we can use this pen tool. In this pen tool, you can see free form pen tool, by which you can just drag and select. This is free form. Okay. Now let us do an example. Escape, escape. I will delete this path, drag and put in the. Okay. Let me open picture. I can use the pen tool to select this. Since there is all straight line, it is very easy. So I'll go to pen tool, select the pen, first point, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. When you are reaching, it will show a small circle. Close it. I want to make some changes because you see this point is a little far away. Control plus. So I can select the direct selection tool, selection this anchor point and slowly move. Here also. I can do. Control 0 to zoom. Now I have finished selection, but this is only a selection. This is only a path. Pen tool created a path, not selection. So I want to convert. I have to convert this into selection. So I will right click here, make selection. Okay. You can see that the path completely convert to selection. Now I can copy this, Control C, go to my blank, and I will say Control V. I got it. I can open a new drawing and keep it there, little bigger one. Control V. Let me open another one. So this I will close. Let me open another one. This star. So this I having some curves. So I will go to pen. I typed P. Hit the first point. Second point, slowly drag. Okay. Now if I click, it will be a curve. I want a straight line. So I have to remove this handle. So I'll press Alt and click the main anchor point. Click. So it removed that. Now it is very easy. Click. Straight line I got. Now I want a curve. Click here. Slowly drag. Click. Again I want straight. Alt. Click. Come here. Click. Now you want curve. I got curve. Sometimes if you click now, the curve may not be getting. That is why I'm removing that handle and doing it. Plus Control and remove the handle. Alt. Click this. Click here. I can take a small points also. I can take very close points to select the curve. Now straight. Click here. Alt, remove this, click. I can make an arc there, or I'll take more points nearby. It is lefty. You can create an arc if I want. Click. Alt, click this, click here. So I finished. So if I want, I can go nearby and make modifications if I want. I can zoom and add, delete, anchor points and other thing I can do. So I've selected this and immediately I want to convert into selection. This is only a path. So I can use right click, make selection, or you press control and just press enter. So selection. He selected the, again, control C. Control V. Got it. Move. See, I can use one more example. Open. Let us select this lady. So I will zoom, control plus P, path. Click here. Click. Remove this handle. Okay. I can take a very close points. If I want to move the up, I can press the space bar, drag it. Here a curve is there. So Alt, there is a curve. Here curve. Alt, remove this. So without removing the handle also you can try. Sometimes you don't get. That is why I'm using removing, press Alt and removing that. Okay. Approximately I've selected this. I want to convert this into selection. Control Enter. I got it. Control C. Control V. Got it. If you do very accurately all this point, you can. We did not do that much accuracy. You have to zoom it and do it properly. See, if you have now you can see that we have selection. I can bring it back to my path if I want. Now it is a selection. I want to make some changes. So I have to bring it back to path. So how can you do that? I'll select this, go to path selection, path, click. You see, your path has come back. You modify whatever you want. Maybe some modification you want, you can make. Then again, right click and convert to make selection. You can do that also. So the path is always selected, and any time you can go back and modify it. That is the benefits of using the pen tool.